Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm Jim Borgstead, and I'm pleased you are joining me to celebrate our honorary members. Each year, RSNA recognizes a select group of individuals with honorary membership in the Society. These are exceptional individuals who have distinguished themselves as outstanding contributors to medicine and its allied sciences. Candidates are nominated by the RSNA president, and the honorees are selected by the board of directors, and only the most eminently qualified individuals are considered for such recognition. This year, we have the pleasure of presenting 3 honorary members: Omolola Mojisola Adelabi, MBBS, of Ibadan, Oyo, Nigeria; Lorenzo E. Derci, MD, of Genoa, Italy; and Guillermo Elizondo Riojas, MD, PhD, of Monterrey, Mexico. Our first recipient, Omolola Adelabi, is a distinguished leader, internationally known for her work in advancing medical education and medical imaging in Africa. Dr. Adelabi received her medical degree and a master's degree in business administration from the University of Ibadan in Nigeria. She joined the University of Ibadan College of Medicine as a Lecturer 1 and ascended to Professor of Radiology. In 2019, she was appointed as the first head of the Special Duties Unit at the University College Hospital. Today, she is the head and chair of the Joint Department of Radiology at University of Ibadan College of Medicine and the University College Hospital. Highly active in organized radiology, Dr. Adelabi served as president of the African Society of Pediatric Imaging, the World Federation of Pediatric Radiology, the Society of Pediatric Imaging in Nigeria, and the Association of Radiologists in Nigeria. She is also a past president and chairman of the Nigerian Medical Association, Oyo State Branch. She was a member of council and past secretary of faculty of radiology in West African College of Surgeons and an active examiner in radiology of the National Postgraduate Medical College of Nigeria and West African College of Surgeons. Dr. Adelabi is an honorary member of the Society of Pediatric Radiology and a recipient of SPR's Heidi Patriquin International Fellowship. Dr. Adelabi has participated in a number of RSNA initiatives and now leads the Global Learning Centers initiative of our Committee on International Radiology Education. For her remarkable contributions to radiology in Africa, I am pleased the RSNA is presenting Dr. Omolola Adelabi with honorary RSNA membership.
I thank you, Jim, for those kind words. When I got a call early in the year from Jim telling me about this award, my mind went back to my very first RSNA in the year 2002. I was so overwhelmed before I saw that. I was just crying and roaming about my comic place, wondering if we ever get there back home. So on getting back, I started the recruitment exercise, which has led not only to increase in membership, but also in RSNA conference attendance from my part of the world. I looked out for any opportunity to serve RSNA. Being an active RSNA member has not only helped my academic and professional careers, but has given me the opportunity to connect with great mentors and become friends to the likes of George Taylor, who has become my lead mentor since 2007 as a Derek Fellow in Boston Children's Hospital. And so I would like to thank all those who reached out to me over the years in my quest to improve radiological services in low-income countries. I thank my Boston and Oakland Children's Hospital families. I thank in a special way all the RSNA staff who have made my various assignments cup of tea. I thank all those who have sponsored or past sponsored my trips to RSNA over the years. I thank my teachers, my colleagues, my children, and my entire family. I do apologize if I left anyone or group out. God appreciates you on my behalf. Finally, I would like to thank God in these words of our Virgin Mary in the Magnificat. My soul doth glorify the Lord, who is my Savior. Rejoice, for who am I, that God has shown me favor. The world shall call me blessed and ponder on my story. For in me is manifest God's greatness and his glory. I thank you all once again.
Our next honorary member, Lorenzo Derci, is a pioneer in the use of Doppler ultrasound to image the genitourinary system. Dr. Derci received his medical degree from the University of Genoa, Italy. He joined San Martino Hospital as staff radiologist and later ascended to professor at the Faculty of Medicine, University of Genoa. From 2004 to 2011, he served as chair of the Department of Radiology at the hospital before accepting his current appointment as chair of emergency radiology. An esteemed educator, Dr. Derci instills a passion for radiology in his students. His research interests include the genitourinary system with an emphasis on renal and testicular disease. He served 8 years on the written examination committee for the European Board of Radiology. Dr. Derci has been a leading figure in the European radiology community since early in his career. He served as a member of the board of directors of the Italian Society of Radiology and is a past president of the SIRM ultrasound section. He is a past president of the European Society of Urogenital Radiology, the Italian Society of Ultrasound in Medicine and Biology, and the European Society of Radiology. Dr. Derci is an honorary member of the National Radiological Societies of Algeria, France, Iran, Israel, Romania, Turkey, and of the Romanian Society of Ultrasound in Medicine and Biology. For his leadership and profound influence in the field of radiology throughout Europe, I am pleased the RSNA is presenting Dr. Lorenzo E. Derci with RSNA honorary membership.
Dear Jim, dear members of the RSNA board, dear members of the society, it is a privilege and a great honor and a pleasure to become a honorary member of this esteemed society. If you allow me, I will accept this nomination as a sign of unity in the name of radiologists from all over the world. These are hard times for mankind, and our profession is no exception. As a matter of fact, we must work harder than ever, facing difficult endeavors, and cannot enjoy meeting in person. You cannot imagine how much I miss being in Chicago this year. We must, in these days, stay distant from one another, and this is being referred to as social distancing. But I think I would prefer to call it physical distancing, because these are times in which, yes, we have to stay physically distant, but we must remain socially as close as ever. In this year, we have shared our scientific and practical experiences worldwide while fighting COVID-19 through a variety of ways. That is, not only using scientific journals, but also developing, and I would say inventing, new initiatives online. This has helped greatly to understand better the disease process and has been key to providing the best care for our patients. Unfortunately, it is not over yet, but we can make it together. I would like to thank again, expressing my gratitude, and I look forward to see you all again in Chicago soon. Allow me to say in Italian, arrivederci, a presto.
Our final honorary member, Guillermo Elizondo Riojas, is a leading pioneer and researcher in the development and use of contrast materials in MR. Dr. Elizondo Riojas received his medical degree from the University of Nuevo León in Monterrey, Mexico. He completed an internship and radiology residency at that institution. During his final year in medical school, he began using the first MR machine in Latin America to study depression, Duchenne's disease, liver abscesses, and other common pathologies. Dr. Elizondo Riojas completed a fellowship at the University of California at Los Angeles and a postdoctoral research fellowship at Massachusetts General Hospital and Harvard Medical School. He returned to UANL as an assistant professor and completed a doctorate in science with specialty in morphology. Dr. Elizondo Riojas is past president of the Mexican Board of Radiology and of his state society, the Sociedad Regiomontana de Radiología. He is currently a member of the editorial board of Diagnostic Imaging Latin America and Revista Mexicana de Radiología. Dr. Elizondo Riojas received and achieved many significant firsts in his research, including the first human trial on absorbable inferior vena cava filters. Dr. Elizondo Riojas serves on the RSNA Committee for International Radiology Education and is chair of the Derek Harwood Nash International Fellowship Subcommittee. He was a course director of the RSNA's first regional course held in Cancun, Mexico in 2016. In recognition of his significant contributions to radiology and dedication to continuing education in the field, I am pleased that RSNA is presenting Dr. Guillermo Elizondo Riojas with RSNA honorary membership.
Thank you, Jim. And thanks to the board of directors of the RSNA for this recognition, for this honorary membership. I'm really honored that you have nominated me for that distinction. And I want to tell you a story, a coincidence in my life. My life is full of coincidences. And concerning the RSNA, I'm just remembering that my first RSNA meeting was the last time that the RSNA was outside Chicago, was in Washington. And then I have been coming to RSNA every single year for the last, 30 something years. And now, today, I am receiving this honorary membership of this great society. It's the first time the meeting is virtual. What a coincidence. I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life. And again, I want to thank you, RSNA, all the people in charge of it, for this recognition that, let me tell you that I take it not for me, but for the Mexican radiology. And in that sense, I also are very grateful for all the radiologists, women and men, that make Mexican radiology a great specialty in our country. And especially for the young people, the future radiologists, that they have a lot to accomplish in the near future in our specialty. I want to thank especially, because the reason I'm here is not because I am alone, it's because I am part of a teamwork. I want to really thank all the persons working in my department, in the Department of Radiology, all the professors, the residents, the medical students, all my patients that make me possible to be a specialist, to be a physician, and to be a radiologist, and to be here with you right now. I also want to thank to my family, my wonderful, extremely brilliant and lovely daughter, Ana Sofia, her husband, Camilo, my son-in-law, and especially to my wife, Marta, for her love, her patience, and because she's always, as has been always with me, helping me and supporting me in all the things I want to do. Thanks to the RSNA again, because they have given me the opportunity to learn and probably also to teach, to help another people, to be part of some committees, and because they have been hearing some suggestions that we all as a community, a world community, can make and can do for making radiology a great specialty. Thank you again, and I'm really, really honored for this distinction.
Congratulations to all of our honorary members, and thank you for joining us.